People said she was impossible, unreachable. A girl with everything money could buy, except peace. And that's exactly why the entire world froze the day she met a single dad named Ethan Cole, a man who barely had enough money to keep the lights on, yet carried a heart stronger than any fortune. It all started on a rainy Tuesday morning. Ethan had arrived at the elite language center where he worked part-time, still drying his daughter Lily's backpack with his sleeve. Life wasn't easy, but he had learned to smile anyway. He believed that kindness still matters. Even when the world tries to harden you, that's when the director pulled him aside. "Ethan, I need your help. She's refusing every instructor. You're our last hope." She meant Aria Kingston, the billionaire's daughter. 17. Brilliant, beautiful, and broken in ways no one could see. Every tutor had quit. Every therapist had walked away. She didn't talk, didn't smile, didn't look anyone in the eye. But Ethan? He didn't chase perfection. He chased connection. When he stepped into the room, Aria sat by the window, knees pulled to her chest, earphones in, staring at nothing. Ethan didn't introduce himself, didn't ask questions, didn't force her. He simply sat on the floor, far enough to give her space, close enough so she knew she wasn't alone. For 10 minutes, nothing happened. Then Lily, Ethan's 5-year-old daughter, peeked into the room holding her worn-out teddy bear. "Daddy, Mr. Fluff wants to meet her." Ethan froze. "Sweetheart, she might not." But Lily walked straight to Aria, placed the teddy bear on her lap, and whispered, "He's scared too." And something unbelievable happened. Aria looked up. She looked at Lily, and then she hugged the teddy bear like she hadn't held anything soft in years. That moment broke a wall no adult had ever reached. From that day, Aria didn't speak to Ethan. She spoke to Lily. Through drawings, through gestures, through quiet, trembling smiles. Slowly, she began opening up. One afternoon, Aria whispered her first words in months. "Do you think I'm hard to love?" The room went silent. Ethan knelt beside her and said gently, "Not hard to love, just hurt. Hurt people don't need correction. They need safety." Her eyes filled with tears, not because she believed him, but because no one had ever told her that before. The twist came 2 weeks later. Aria's father, the billionaire everyone feared, showed up unexpectedly. The staff panicked. Students scattered. Even the director hid. But he wasn't angry. He was shaking. He pulled Ethan aside and confessed, "I didn't know how to help her. Money works on everything, except pain. You gave her something I couldn't." Ethan expected criticism. Instead, the billionaire whispered, "Teach me how to reach my daughter." And that's when Ethan realized the impossible wasn't Aria. The impossible was teaching a man who had everything that the only real currency that heals is love. Weeks later, Aria laughed, an actual, unfiltered laugh, as she braided Lily's hair. The sound echoed through the hallway like sunlight. People stopped, some cried, some smiled, and everyone knew